Welcome back to My Wealth Path Official, the channel where we explore powerful ideas about wealth creation, financial growth, business success, and the mindset behind some of the most successful people in the world. Before we begin today's video, make sure to subscribe to our channel, like this video, share it with others, and let us know your thoughts in the comment section. Your support helps us bring more valuable content about money, success, and personal growth. Today, we are going to explore a fascinating topic that millions of people around the world are interested in: how to build wealth like Elon Musk and create your own new wealth path. When people hear the name Elon Musk, they often think about billions of dollars, advanced technology, electric cars, rockets, and futuristic ideas. But behind all of these achievements is something more important than money. It is a way of thinking. Elon Musk's journey provides many lessons about innovation, problem solving, taking calculated risks, and building something valuable for the future. This video is not about becoming Elon Musk overnight, because every person's journey is different. Instead, it is about understanding the principles, habits, and ideas that can help anyone improve their financial mindset and create better opportunities. The foundation of wealth does not begin with money. It begins with knowledge, vision, discipline, and the ability to create value. Many people spend their lives searching for ways to make more money. They look for shortcuts, quick profits, and instant success. But many successful entrepreneurs think differently. Instead of only asking how they can earn money, they ask how they can create something valuable that can help others. This way of thinking has been one of the important factors behind Elon Musk's business approach. Tesla was not created simply as another automobile company. The company focused on accelerating the transition toward electric vehicles and sustainable energy. SpaceX was not created only to build rockets. It focused on developing technology that could reduce the cost of space travel and expand human possibilities. The important lesson is that wealth often comes from solving problems. When a person creates something useful, improves a system, develops a valuable skill, or provides a service that helps others, they increase their ability to create financial opportunities. Money is usually the result of value creation. A person who wants to build wealth must focus on becoming more valuable. This can happen by learning new skills, improving knowledge, understanding markets, and finding ways to contribute something meaningful. Another important lesson from Elon Musk's journey is the power of thinking beyond ordinary limits. Many people only focus on what is possible today. They look at current problems and assume that difficult goals cannot be achieved. But innovators often look at the future and imagine what could become possible. When SpaceX started, many people believed that creating a successful private space company was extremely difficult. The company faced technical challenges, financial pressure, and many moments of uncertainty. However, the long-term vision remained focused on solving a major challenge. This teaches an important lesson about wealth creation. Your current situation does not have to define your future. The skills you learn today, the decisions you make today, and the effort you put into improvement can create opportunities in the future. Building wealth requires a mindset that focuses on growth instead of limitations. One of the most valuable investments a person can make is investing in knowledge. Money can disappear. Businesses can fail. Economic conditions can change. But knowledge, skills, and experience can continue creating opportunities throughout life. Elon Musk has been known for learning across different areas, including technology, engineering, and business. His example shows the importance of curiosity and continuous improvement. You do not need to become an expert in everything, but developing useful knowledge in areas such as finance, communication, technology, leadership, and problem solving can improve your ability to make better decisions. In today's world, knowledge is one of the strongest tools for creating wealth. Another important lesson is understanding that success requires patience. People often see only the final results of successful individuals. They see successful companies, achievements, and wealth, but they usually do not see the years of hard work, uncertainty, mistakes, and challenges that happen before success. Tesla and SpaceX both experienced difficult periods during their growth. These challenges require persistence and a strong belief in long-term goals. The same principle applies to personal wealth. Financial success is usually built through small actions repeated consistently over time. Saving money, improving skills, investing wisely, and creating opportunities may not produce dramatic results immediately, but over years, These actions can create significant changes. The biggest difference between people who build wealth and people who struggle financially is often not intelligence or luck. It is the ability to think long-term and continue moving forward. A strong wealth mindset understands that real success takes time. Your new wealth path begins with your thoughts, your decisions, and your willingness to improve. Before you build financial freedom, you must build a mindset that supports it. Now, we will continue our journey by exploring some deeper lessons from Elon Musk's approach to business, innovation, and success. One of the most important lessons from Elon Musk's journey is the ability to take calculated risks. Many people misunderstand risk. They believe successful people simply take big chances without thinking about the consequences. But true wealth builders usually do something different. They study opportunities, understand possible outcomes, prepare themselves, and then make decisions based on a clear vision. Risk is a part of every major achievement. Starting a business, investing money, learning a new skill, or creating something new always involves uncertainty. However, avoiding every risk can also create a different problem because without taking any action, growth becomes limited. The difference between careless risk and intelligent risk is preparation. Successful entrepreneurs do not simply jump into situations blindly. They collect information, analyze problems, and make decisions based on their understanding. Elon Musk's companies have faced enormous challenges because they entered industries where success was not guaranteed. Electric vehicles, private space exploration, and advanced technology all required solving difficult problems. The lesson for anyone building wealth is that challenges are not always signs to stop. Sometimes challenges are part of the journey towards something valuable. A strong financial mindset learns to ask a better question. Instead of asking, "What if I fail?" ask, "What can I learn if this does not work?" This shift in thinking can completely change the way a person approaches opportunities. Failure is often considered the opposite of success, but many successful people view failure as information. Every mistake can reveal what needs improvement. Every unsuccessful attempt can provide experience that helps create better decisions in the future. Throughout the development of his companies, Elon Musk experienced setbacks and difficult moments. SpaceX faced early launch failures before achieving successful missions. Tesla experienced production difficulties while trying to expand electric vehicle manufacturing. These moments show an important reality about success. Behind almost every major achievement, there are periods of uncertainty and difficulty. The people who succeed are often those who continue learning and improving when things become challenging. This principle is not only for entrepreneurs. Anyone trying to improve their financial situation can apply it. If an investment decision does not work as expected, learn from it. If a business idea fails, study what happened. If a career path does not create the expected results, develop new skills and search for better opportunities. Growth comes from the ability to adapt. Another important lesson connected with Elon Musk's approach is focusing on innovation. Innovation does not always mean creating something completely new. Sometimes innovation means improving something that already exists and making it better, faster, cheaper, or more useful. Many successful companies grow because they solve problems in new ways. People who build wealth often look for opportunities where others see difficulties. They notice problems and think about solutions. They understand that every problem can represent an opportunity. For example, businesses exist because people have needs. Transportation solves movement problems. Technology solves communication problems. Financial services solve money management problems. The ability to recognize problems and create solutions is one of the most valuable skills in the modern economy. This is why developing creativity and critical thinking is important for anyone who wants to build wealth. Another powerful lesson is the importance of building for the future. Many people make decisions only based on today's situation, but successful wealth builders think about what the world may need years from now. They study trends, technology, and changing consumer behavior. They understand that the future creates new opportunities for those who prepare early. Elon Musk's companies are connected with industries that focus on future possibilities, including electric transportation, renewable energy, artificial intelligence, and space technology. The lesson is not that everyone needs to create a technology company, The deeper lesson is to understand where the world is moving and develop skills that remain valuable in the future. A person who keeps learning and adapting can create more opportunities than someone who refuses to change. The world is constantly evolving. New technologies appear. New industries grow. New problems need solutions. Those who prepare themselves for change often have an advantage. Building wealth is not only about earning more money. It is about increasing your ability to create value in a changing world. In the next part, we will continue exploring the wealth principles behind Elon Musk's success, including the importance of productivity, focus, building powerful habits, managing time, and creating a personal system for long-term financial growth. We have explored how wealth begins with creating value, developing knowledge, thinking long-term, taking calculated risks, and learning from challenges. Now, we will go deeper into another important part of building wealth: productivity, focus, discipline, and creating systems that move you closer to your goals. One of the strongest lessons from successful entrepreneurs is that time is one of the most valuable resources we have. Money can be earned again, opportunities can return, but time that is lost can never come back. People who create extraordinary results understand the importance of using their time wisely. They focus their energy on activities that create progress instead of spending most of their time on things that do not improve their future. Elon Musk is known for maintaining a very demanding work schedule while managing responsibilities across multiple companies. His approach highlights an important principle. When you have a major goal, your daily actions must support that goal. This does not mean everyone needs to work every hour of the day. Working harder alone does not guarantee success. The deeper lesson is about working with purpose. Productivity is not about being busy all the time. Productivity is about making progress on the things that truly matter. A person can spend many hours doing tasks that create little improvement, while another person can spend focused time learning, building, and solving important problems. The quality of your focus often matters more than the amount of time you spend. This is why successful people develop systems. A system is a way of organizing your actions so that progress becomes consistent. For example, someone who wants to improve their financial future may create a system for saving money, learning new skills, tracking expenses, investing, and improving their career opportunities. Without a system, people often depend only on motivation. But motivation changes. Some days you feel inspired. Some days you do not. A strong system helps you continue moving forward even when motivation is low. This is one of the secrets behind long-term success. Consistency creates results. Another important principle is focusing on important goals instead of trying to do everything at once. Many people struggle financially because they divide their attention among too many things. They start many projects but complete very few. Successful wealth builders understand the power of concentration. When you focus your energy on one valuable skill, one important project, or one meaningful goal, you increase your chances of improvement. Great achievements usually come from deep focus. Building wealth requires understanding where your attention goes. Your attention is like an investment. If you constantly invest in distractions, entertainment, and activities that do not improve your future, your financial growth can slow down. But if you invest your attention into learning, creating, and improving yourself, you increase your future opportunities. Another important lesson from Elon Musk's approach is questioning traditional thinking. Many breakthroughs happen because someone asks, "Is there a better way to do this?" Innovation often begins with curiosity. Instead of accepting that something cannot be changed, successful innovators examine the problem and search for improvements. This mindset can be applied in everyday life. You can ask, how can I improve my skills? How can I increase my income? How can I manage my money more effectively? How can I create more value for others? These questions encourage growth. People who build wealth usually do not wait for perfect conditions. They begin with what they have, continue learning, and improve along the way. Another important factor in wealth creation is understanding the difference between assets and expenses. An asset is something that can create value or generate income over time. An expense is something that reduces your available money without creating future benefits. Successful wealth builders focus on acquiring knowledge, skills, investments, and opportunities that can create future value. This does not mean avoiding all enjoyment or spending money. It means understanding the purpose behind financial decisions. Every financial choice represents a direction. The question is this decision helping my future or only satisfying my present? Financial growth comes from making more decisions that support long-term goals. Another lesson from Elon Musk's journey is the importance of surrounding yourself with talented people. Large achievements are rarely created by one person alone. Successful companies are built by teams of people who bring different skills, ideas, and experiences. This teaches an important wealth lesson. Learning how to communicate, collaborate, and build relationships can create opportunities that are impossible to achieve alone. Your network, knowledge, and reputation can become valuable parts of your financial journey. The people you learn from and work with can influence your growth. Choose environments that encourage improvement. Choose information that expands your thinking. Choose habits that support your future. Building wealth is not only a financial process, it is a personal development journey. As you improve your skills, mindset, discipline, and ability to create value, your opportunities can also increase. We will continue this journey by understanding another important part of building wealth. Investing in yourself, creating multiple opportunities, understanding business thinking, and preparing for the future. One of the most important lessons from successful entrepreneurs is that the greatest investment you can make is often an investment in yourself. Before someone can create a successful business, manage investments, or build valuable products, they must first develop their own abilities. Your knowledge, skills, experience, and mindset are personal assets that can increase in value throughout your life. Elon Musk's journey shows the importance of continuous learning and adapting. The industries connected with his companies require knowledge from different areas, including engineering, technology, business strategy, and leadership. The lesson for everyone is simple. The world rewards people who can solve problems. The more skills you develop, the more problems you can solve. And the more valuable problems you can solve, the more opportunities you can create. This is why learning should not stop after school or formal education. In today's rapidly changing world, continuous learning has become one of the strongest advantages a person can have. Technology changes, markets change, customer needs change. The people who continue improving themselves are often better prepared for new opportunities. Another important wealth principle is understanding the power of entrepreneurship. Entrepreneurship is not only about starting a company. At its core, entrepreneurship is about creating value. A person can think like an entrepreneur even without owning a large business. An employee who develops rare skills, solves important problems, and creates strong results is increasing their personal value. A freelancer who provides useful services is creating value. A person who builds knowledge and shares it with others is creating value. The entrepreneurial mindset is about looking for opportunities instead of only seeing limitations. It is about asking, what problems exist around me? What solutions can I create? How can I improve something that already exists? This way of thinking can open new paths for financial growth. Another important lesson is the power of building multiple opportunities. Many successful people do not depend on only one source of value. They develop different skills, explore different ideas, and create various possibilities for the future. This does not mean trying to do everything at the same time. It means building a strong foundation that allows you to adapt when situations change. For example, a person may have a main career while also learning about investing, improving professional skills, or developing a side project. The goal is not simply to chase money. The goal is to increase your ability to create value in different situations. Financial security often comes from having knowledge, skills, and options. Another important lesson from Elon Musk's journey is focusing on industries that can shape the future. Successful entrepreneurs often pay attention to major changes happening in the world. They observe technology, consumer behavior, and emerging needs. They try to understand where opportunities may exist in the future. This does not mean predicting everything perfectly. Nobody can know exactly what will happen, but people can prepare themselves by developing skills that remain useful in a changing world. For example, technology continues to influence almost every industry. Understanding digital tools, communication, data, business, and problem solving can create valuable advantages. The future will continue rewarding people who can learn and adapt. Another important part of wealth creation is understanding money management. Earning money is important, but managing money is equally important. A person can earn a high income and still struggle financially if they do not understand saving, spending, investing, and financial planning. Building wealth requires discipline. It requires knowing where your money goes and making decisions that support your future. Successful wealth builders understand that every dollar has a purpose. Money can either be consumed immediately or used to create future opportunities. The goal is not to avoid spending. The goal is to spend intentionally. Every financial decision should support the life you want to build. Another lesson from successful entrepreneurs is the importance of having a mission beyond money. Money can be a result of success, but many great companies are built around a larger purpose. A strong mission provides direction. It helps people stay focused during difficult periods. When challenges appear, a meaningful goal can provide the motivation to continue. For anyone building wealth, having a clear personal mission is powerful. Ask yourself, what kind of future do I want to create? What skills do I want to develop? What value do I want to provide? When your financial goals connect with a meaningful purpose, your journey becomes more focused. Building wealth like Elon Musk is not about copying his exact lifestyle or choices. It is about learning the principles behind his approach. Think differently. Keep learning. Create value. Accept challenges. Prepare for the future. Improve yourself every day. These principles can help anyone move toward a stronger financial future. We will go deeper into some of the most important lessons connected with building lasting wealth. Innovation, leadership, decision-making, and creating a vision that guides your financial journey. One of the strongest ideas behind Elon Musk's approach is the belief that big achievements often begin with solving difficult problems. Many people avoid difficult problems because they appear complicated or risky. But successful entrepreneurs often see challenges differently. They see problems as opportunities. A problem means there is a need. A need means there is a possibility to create a solution. And a valuable solution can create opportunities for growth. This way of thinking is important for anyone who wants to build wealth. Instead of only looking for ways to earn money, start looking for ways to provide value. The world rewards people who make life easier, faster, safer, or better for others. Every successful product, service, or company exists because it solves a problem. Developing the ability to recognize problems and create solutions is one of the most valuable skills in the modern economy. Another important lesson is the power of innovation. Innovation is not only about creating advanced technology. Innovation can happen in everyday life. A person can innovate by improving a process at work. A business owner can innovate by creating a better customer experience. An individual can innovate by finding a smarter way to manage time, money, or resources. The key idea is continuous improvement. Successful people constantly ask, how can this become better? How can this become more efficient? How can this create more value? This mindset creates growth. Another important principle is decision-making. Building wealth requires making many decisions over time. Some decisions will create opportunities. Some decisions will create lessons. But avoiding decisions completely can prevent progress. Successful people understand that uncertainty is part of life. They gather information, think carefully, and then take action. They do not wait for a perfect moment, because a perfect moment rarely exists. The ability to make thoughtful decisions and learn from results is a valuable wealth skill. Another major lesson is understanding the importance of resilience. Resilience means the ability to continue moving forward during difficult situations. Every successful journey includes challenges. There will be unexpected problems, failures, criticism, and moments of doubt. The difference between people who achieve their goals and people who give up is often their response to difficulties. Resilient people do not see failure as the end. They see it as feedback. They analyze what happened, make improvements, and continue moving forward. This mindset is important not only for entrepreneurs, but for anyone building financial success. A career change, a failed investment, or a business challenge does not have to define your future. What matters is your ability to learn and adapt. Another important wealth lesson is understanding the relationship between innovation and patience. Many people want immediate results. They want success quickly. But major achievements usually require years of preparation and improvement. Building a valuable skill takes time. Building a successful business takes time. Building financial freedom takes time. The people who succeed are often those who are willing to continue working toward their goals, even when results are not immediate. Patience combined with consistent action creates powerful results. Another important idea is leadership. Large achievements usually require people working together toward a shared goal. Leadership is not only about having authority. Leadership is about creating a vision, communicating clearly, making decisions, and helping others work toward a common purpose. Even if you are not running a company, leadership skills can improve your career, relationships, and financial opportunities. Learning how to communicate, cooperate, and inspire others can create advantages in almost every area of life. Another important part of building wealth is understanding that your reputation matters. Trust is one of the most valuable assets a person can build. People prefer work with individuals who are reliable, honest, and committed. A strong reputation can create opportunities that money alone cannot buy. Your actions, your work quality, and your attitude all contribute to the reputation you build over time. Wealth is not only measured by financial numbers. It is also measured by the value you create and the trust you earn. The journey of building wealth like Elon Musk is ultimately about developing a powerful mindset. It is about becoming someone who can identify opportunities, solve problems, learn continuously, and create value. You do not need to start with millions of dollars. You start with your mindset. You start with your willingness to learn. You start with your ability to improve yourself every day. Small improvements, repeated consistently, can create extraordinary results over time. Throughout this series, we have explored many important lessons connected with building wealth. We discuss the importance of creating value, developing knowledge, thinking long-term, taking calculated risks, learning from failure, improving productivity, building skills, and preparing for future opportunities. Now, let us bring all these lessons together and understand how you can apply them to your own life. The first thing to remember is that wealth creation is a journey, not a single event. Many people believe wealth begins when someone earns a large amount of money. But in reality, wealth begins much earlier. It begins when a person changes the way they think. A person who develops a strong mindset, learns valuable skills, manages money wisely, and creates opportunities is already building the foundation of wealth. Money is a result of decisions made over time. The habits you develop today can influence your financial future. This is why successful people focus on improving themselves continuously. They understand that their greatest asset is not only the money they have, but the ability to create more value in the future. One of the biggest lessons from Elon Musk's journey is the importance of having a vision. A clear vision gives direction. Without a vision, people often move through life reacting to situations instead of creating their own path. A strong vision helps you decide where to focus your time, energy, and resources. Ask yourself, what kind of future do I want to build? What skills do I need to develop? What value can I create for others? These questions can help you create your own wealth path. Another important lesson is that wealth requires discipline. Dreams are important, but dreams alone do not create results. Results come from consistent action. Successful people develop routines that support their goals. They continue learning. They improve their skills. They manage their resources carefully. They make decisions based on their future goals instead of only their current desires. Discipline is the bridge between goals and achievement. Another important principle is understanding that money should be used as a tool. Money itself is not the final purpose. Money provides opportunities, security, and the ability to create positive changes. A person with financial knowledge understands how to use money wisely. They focus on building assets, improving skills, creating opportunities, and making decisions that support long-term growth. Financial freedom does not happen only because someone earns more. It happens when someone understands how to manage and grow what they have. Another powerful lesson is the importance of adaptability. The world is constantly changing. Technology changes. Industries change. Customer needs change. The skills that are valuable today may change in the future. This is why continuous learning is essential. People who adapt are often better prepared for new opportunities. A flexible mindset allows you to grow even when circumstances change. Another important lesson from successful entrepreneurs is that building wealth is not only about personal success. The greatest businesses often succeed because they create value for many people. When you help others, solve problems, and provide meaningful solutions, you create opportunities for growth. The question is not only, how can I make more money? A more powerful question is, how can I become more valuable? When you increase your value, your opportunities can increase as well. The journey to wealth requires patience. There will be moments when progress feels slow. There will be challenges that test your confidence. There will be times when results do not appear immediately. But long-term success belongs to people who continue improving and moving forward. Small actions repeated over many years can create significant results. Every successful person started somewhere. Every major company began with an idea. Every achievement began with decision to take action. Your financial future is shaped by the choices you make today. You do not need to copy another person's journey. You need to understand the principles that create success and apply them according to your own situation. Think bigger. Learn continuously. Create value. Take intelligent risks. Stay disciplined. Prepare for the future. These principles can help you move closer to your own wealth goals. Building wealth like Elon Musk does not mean becoming exactly like him. It means developing the mindset of a creator, a problem solver, and a lifelong learner. The real wealth path begins inside your mind before it appears in your bank account. Your ideas, your skills, your decisions, and your actions are the foundation of your future. Thank you for watching this complete series on My Wealth Path Official. We hope this video gave you valuable knowledge and new ideas about building wealth, improving your mindset, and creating a better financial future. Let us know in the comments how you found this video and what topic you'd like us to cover next. Do not forget to subscribe to My Wealth Path Official, like this video, share it with your friends, and continue watching our other videos for more powerful lessons about wealth, success, business, and financial growth. Thank you for spending your valuable time with us. Keep learning, keep improving, and keep building your own wealth path.